The first paragraph under Getting Started, Receiving, Storing, and Sending Monero basically explains that in the previous chapter, the book focused on why you might want to use Monero. This chapter will focus on how to use it. It reassures the reader that you don't need to learn complicated cryptography or technical details to get started. Instead, the chapter will give practical skills for using Monero, like receiving, storing, and spending it. It also mentions that the chapter will cover key concepts and terminology that apply to any type of cryptocurrency wallet or software. So, in short, this chapter is all about the practical side of using Monero. All right, the next part explains what a wallet is. It says that before you get any Monero, you need to plan where you'll store it. And that's what a wallet is for. It compares it to how you store your regular money, like dollars or euros, in different styles of physical wallets. Similarly, there are different types of Monero wallets for storing your cryptocurrency. The main idea is that the wallet handles all the complicated cryptographic processes behind the scenes, so we don't have to worry about that part. All right, the next part talks about the wallet seed. It explains that your Monero seed is a secret number that your wallet uses to locate and spend your Monero. This secret number is often converted into a series of words, so it's easier to remember. It's super important to keep this seed safe because anyone who gets it can access your funds. The text also warns not to create or store your seed in a place where others can see it, like a coffee shop, and to avoid storing it electronically because it could be stolen by malware. In short, the seed is like a treasure map to your funds, and you need to keep it safe. The next paragraph explains how your seed is used to generate your wallet addresses. Just like a postal address, you share your Monero address with people who want to send you Monero. The address can be shown as a string of letters and numbers or as a QR code. If your wallet is damaged, you can use your seed to recover your funds by importing it into a new wallet. But if you lose your seed, there's no way to recover your Monero. So it's really crucial to keep it safe. Essentially, the seed is your backup plan, and without it, your funds are gone for good. All right, the next part talks about different types of wallets. It introduces software wallets, which you can have on your computer or phone, and explains that these are convenient for day-to-day use. A common practice is to keep a small amount of Monero in a software wallet for everyday transactions, just like you'd carry some cash with you. The advice is to only keep as much cryptocurrency in your software wallet as you'd feel comfortable carrying in cash, just to be safe. All right, the next section talks about hardware wallets. These are physical devices that store your cryptocurrency offline, which makes them extremely secure. They have their own screens, so you can see the seed and transaction details without ever connecting to another device, which helps protect it from being compromised. Because of that, they're not as convenient for everyday use, but they're fantastic for keeping your funds safe from online threats. All right, the next paragraph introduces cold wallets. This is kind of an umbrella term for any type of wallet that keeps your cryptocurrency offline. It could be a hardware wallet, or it could even be something like a computer that you only use for cryptocurrency and never connect to the internet. The main idea is to keep your seed and your funds as safe as possible by minimizing exposure to online threats. All right, the next paragraph is about Monero wallet links. It emphasizes the importance of using trusted and vetted software when you choose a wallet. There are a lot of phishing scams and malicious wallets out there, so it's really important to double check that you're installing legitimate software. The paragraph also lists some recommended wallets that are trusted by the Monero community, like Monero Joe for Android and Cake Wallet for iOS. So in summary, we've been talking about how to get started with Monero, a type of cryptocurrency. First, we discussed what a wallet is. It's essentially a tool that helps you store and manage your Monero securely. The most important part of your wallet is the seed, which is like a secret key that lets you access your funds. We talked about how important it is to keep that seed safe and not share it with anyone. Then we looked at different types of wallets. Software wallets, which are convenient for everyday use, but should only hold small amounts of money, and hardware or cold wallets, which are more secure because they keep your funds offline. And finally, we mentioned the importance of using trusted software to avoid scams and phishing attempts. So in a nutshell, It's all about understanding how to keep your Monero safe and choosing the right type of wallet for your needs. All right, everyone, if you enjoyed what I talked about today and you learned something new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any future updates. And definitely let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd love to learn about or any questions you have. I always love hearing from you.